Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica and you're watching Wanna Be Beauty Guru, and today is a very exciting day. Well, first of all, you can tell we are freshly showered. Go us! 10 billion bonus points. Now, today we're going to be trying out a Bond Angel Plex effect. Let me be very clear. I have used this a while ago. I went off using any kind of bond maintenance so I could then show you some before and after, so hopefully we'll get some of those. So this is the first time I'm using it in about, I don't know, 18 months. This is the Bond Angel Plex Effect Bond Fortifyer 0.03. So this is the third kind of step or third product in the Bond Angel line. You've probably seen me use 1 and 2, which are duped for Olaplex 1 and 2, which you can no longer buy Olaplex 1 and 2 for consumer retail. You can only get it in store. For those of you who do not know how Bond Angel 1 and 2 work and how Olaplex 1 and 2 work, is they basically, the step 1 finds and isolates the broken bonds, which can happen from bleaching and toning and mainly a lot of the things that blonde hair goes under for processing. And then blonde 2, the step number 2 will then connect those bonds, helping hair maintain strength, softness, attractiveness, durability, all of those good things. So it was designed to solve the breakage specifically related to bleaching blonde hair, but I do think that this can basically help anyone who has hair that is damaged. If you have super healthy hair, you probably don't need a bonding product. If you don't, then this is where bonding comes in. So the third step, which is 003, is supposed to be used twice a week after shampoo. You rinse off and then saturate roots to end, leave on for 5 minutes, rinse carefully, and blow dry. So it does say basically what the product says on the package. It says during the bleaching powder or another chemical process, the hair bonds are broken down. Bond Angel has a power action to multiply and protect the hair bonds, preventing damage and breakage, ensuring get the platinum blonde with total safety and health to the hair. So again, just reiterating that it does help with blonde hair. I do really love it. Now, I have been told that you can potentially leave this on for longer, but you don't need to because it does its job in 5 minutes. I have typically used it in 5 minutes. I normally do it in the shower, and then I will exfoliate, shave my body, all of those things. So normally I don't have to get out of the shower to do it because it only stays on for 5 minutes. So it is $20 or around $20. How much were you exactly? You are $20.69, and you get how many ounces are you? 3.38 fluid ounces. So I do really love this. I typically try to use this once a week. I only shower 2 to 3 times a week, keep that in mind. So, but I think at once a week, it does work really well for me. And usually this guy will last me about 6 weeks, 6 or 7 weeks. So it's a good amount of product for my needs. And the reviews are really great. A lot of people love this product, and I can tell you, I think that it works, and I think it works as good as the Olaplex step number 3. It does like pretty much the exact same thing. That being said, it is cheaper, and again, you can't get Olaplex 1 and 2, you can get the Bond Angel 1 and 2, so it just makes sense to go here, to get this product instead. So it does say that it's highly effective, versatile hair regeneration and strengthening product. The formula contains the same professional hair protection and treatment ingredients as the main Bond Angel product line. It's easy to treat, nourish, strengthen, and protect the hair for the longest possible period. By using the Bond Fortifier, you're protecting from any aggressive effects on hair, thermal, chemical, and environmental. The best way to prolong the effects for the Bond Angel line at home. Even strengthening and restored bonds in the hair structure are gradually destroyed by daily thermal, mechanical, and chemical influencers. So Bond Angel Step 3 keeps hair healthy and strong, soft and shiny until you next visit the salon, or in my case, DIY. The active ingredients in a dosage concentration compensate for daily harmful hair damage and very effectively maintain a high level of hair health after using the professional Bond Angel system. Step 3, Bond Fortifier has specific formulation protecting the hair from external aggregations that may weaken it on a daily basis. Therefore, the hair remains beautiful and much longer, and your work wins even more fans. I don't know what that means exactly, other than just your hair is going to look great. It does contain natural oils and extracts. We love that. Oils of avocado, coconut, and jojoba intensely nourish and soften hair, restoring its damaged structure, strengthening, condensing, and making it more obedient. And it does just reiterate your healthy blonde hair, although I do want to say it is not crucial that you only use this if you have blonde hair. It's just the whole idea of a bond builder was designed for blonde hair because blonde hair is typically super damaged. So We have hair that has been freshly washed, as you can see, literally right out of the shower. Now, I am going to just kind of very gently use a wet brush. I haven't put anything in it, so I'm not going to be super harsh because, again, I don't want to make any more damage. It's been a couple weeks since I did the Blonde Angel step 1 and 2. And you can see I need to do my roots already. I have been on a hair journey, guys. The hair is looking the best it has in over a decade, which is great. But the downside is it's growing so well that I have a hard time keeping up with my hair maintenance, my blonding maintenance. But a product like this just makes it easier. Okay, so pretty simply, all I do, honestly, is just take some Bond Fortifier and then I'm just going to place it in. So this is what it looks like. It's almost got a blue lavender tint. Look at that. And you don't need to really thoroughly comb your hair out. I just like to do it just a little bit so that when I massage this in, it is not going to kind of tangle further. So you can see it's pretty thick. It's actually just staying on my hand. I then just go like this and I try not to make a huge mess, but then I just start massaging it in. So I typically start at my ends like this, literally just what you're seeing now. And then I start going around my front and then I kind of work my way up. Obviously, the ends are more damaged than anything, and for this treatment, I just like to use my hands. Obviously, using your hairbrush on wet and damp hair, your hair is the most sensitive and easy to damage. It's not ideal, so I acknowledge that, which is why I do it very gently and very lightly, just to make sure that I get out any of the tangling. Now note, as somebody with blonde hair, I always get hair shedding. I do not find this product increases my shedding, but if you're in the camera and you see a couple of hairs coming off, all of that is very, very normal with my hair. And I would argue with blonde hair in general. Okay, so now that we're kind of working all of that in, I'm just going to further work it kind of up a little bit higher. I'm going to take just a little bit more and now I'm going to really focus it around the front of the hairline where I have a lot of new growth thanks to my Handhill hair filler. So we really want to protect those hair. I find that the new hair growth along my hairline is often just more susceptible to damage. It's harder to grow. So whenever I do any kind of masking treatment or bond building treatment, I really like to just do my best to make sure that I put extra product there. Also note, I did not get a cloth to clean my hands off and they're all greasy, but that's pretty much all I do. And we're gonna leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. It says 5 minutes. Because I'm out of the shower, it's probably gonna be 5 to 10 minutes because I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee and not rush. The whole point is you don't have to rush to rinse it out. Although, can you leave it on overnight? The jury is still out on that. I would have to have a closer look at the ingredients. I can tell you that with the original Olaplex, you could leave step number 3 on overnight. However, when they reformulated it, they added in additional protein and therefore you would not want to leave the newer formula of Olaplex number 3 on for an extended amount of time because you could over protein basically your hair, which is basically putting too much protein into it. So I'm gonna come back and show you what it looks like, but so far this is it, and yes, it is that easy. Okay, so this is what the hair looks like with the Blonde Angel Plex step 3 washed out. Note, I left it in my hair for about 15 minutes and then I washed it out. I did not use a conditioner, I did not use a shampoo. In the shower, just with water, slathering and washed it out. And my hair feels amazing. It feels super soft, super supple. It looks really healthy, really shiny, and I'm obsessed. Love it. Stay with me for this journey. This is the first time I've used this in about 18 months. So definitely we're only going to see that it's going to get better. Bond products typically work accumulative, meaning the more you use them, the better they work. The more regularly you use them, the better they work. So it's important with this to be consistent. So again, we're going to try doing this about once a week with the steps 1 and 2 every month. and I will keep you updated. I will link this product down below where you can see it. Also, if you're interested in more invasive DIY skincare treatments like Botox fillers and such, you can join me over on my website, wannabebeautyguru.com. It is a free website and you can find all of our videos backed up there in case anything happens to YouTube. You can also find us on Facebook. We have a private group, we have an Instagram, and we have a Twitter, and we have 2 other YouTube channels, Wanna Be Beauty Guru TV and Wanna Be Beauty Guru Zooms. They are linked down below. Also note that this is an Amazon link, so it's an affiliate link. So much like how if you use code Jessica10 at any of my other vendors, also check them out. They're pretty rad. Affiliate links are codes where you save money or you get the product that I'm recommending and I make a small commission. You're not paying extra. It's already built into the price point under their marketing division. So I think it's a win-win. It's how I support myself and this channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day and I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.